We continue our special coverage tonight of the celebration surrounding 100 years of Anne. A new play is hitting the stage this summer in Georgetown, and it's putting L.M. Montgomery in a new light. Sara Fraser has this feature report.
Been able to put our artistic gifts together.
When Leo Marshaldon and Adam Michael James came here for the first time 4 years ago, the composer and the actor fell in love with PEI and decided to move here.
And we saw the Anne of Green Gables musical and, realized that there were 7 other books that Maud had written about Anne, but we thought nobody had done a musical on the follow-up, so we thought we would do it. And of course, we came back here later and discovered Anne and Gilbert had already beat us to the punch, and so we thought, well, so much for that.
I shall always keep the name L.M. Montgomery in literature.
But no one had ever done a play about the life of L.M. Montgomery herself. When the pair delved into her journals, they realized there was plenty of drama there.
Once we started doing the research, Maud's life was just so much more interesting and fascinating that it just seemed like a natural choice.
The 9 Lives of L.M. Montgomery will open tomorrow night here at the King's Playhouse in Georgetown. It's a musical and features all the main characters she wrote about, such as Anne, Emily, Pat, and Marigold. 8 of them plus the author, thus the title 9 Lives.
I think people have their own preconceived notions of what Maud's life must have been like. If she created Anne of Green Gables, then she must have lived this wonderful kind of Pollyanna kind of life, and she didn't.
I won't be as popular as Anne or Emily, will I?
I think that people are going to be really amazed to realize that this writer was able to step beyond the shadows of her life and still write these wonderful, enchanting books.
Those shadows included Maud's omnipresent pessimism and depression, the constraints of being a minister's wife, and her husband's severe mental illness, which would now be recognized as bipolar disorder.
And she is able to control her destiny with her pen. She's able to write out a happy ending for her characters because, as a writer, that's the artist's prerogative.
My dream lives have always helped me cope.
The actor portraying Maud hopes the audience will accept that Montgomery's life was not the carefree existence of Anne of Green Gables or Montgomery's other heroines.
I have it right here in my arms. Although her life was sometimes difficult and not happy at all, she still managed to give us some of the most beautiful characters that Canada will enjoy for the rest of its days.
A small audience of tour guides had a sneak peek last night.
Scary in some ways. I knew that Maud didn't have a very happy life, but did not realize it was as dark as that.
It's probably darker than I expected. I'll have to go away and think about it, I think.
And a special treat for the audience here tomorrow on opening night. Local dignitaries, even the heirs of L.M. Montgomery will be here, but also former Premier Alex Campbell will take the stage to give a speech first given by his father, then Premier Thane Campbell, 60 years ago, to talk about how L.M. Montgomery had climbed the alpine path of her success as a writer to write her name on history's scroll. Sara Fraser, CBC News, Georgetown.
This entire production will cost about $300,000. The creators are putting up $50,000 of their own money for it. You can get tickets by calling the King's Playhouse box office. The number 1-888-346-5666.